No? Is this not the right map wall? Is that it?
Maybe?
Ah, no.
Nope. Shelf of paranormal books, yeah.
This is the map wall, right? Yeah.
Map wall.
So I've gone through all these. Can I buy these? Was the Martinez one so cheap?
Go down the other path, just in case. Storekeeper, you seem to underestimate my resources.
Don't know, man.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, that's not giving us anything. Well, fuck, this was a waste of time.
Maybe it's like the Samara and Butter one.
But locked away forever and it just is not telling us? Maybe.
Yep. Okay.
We're gonna go to the cargo container then?
I'd say so. And then do we want to try on the way back getting rid of the expression? You can just go to the right there. You didn't have to go down the stairs. Yeah.
So I can. Also there's a mirror that I can do that with in my shack, so...
Yeah. So we can abandon Kim.
It'll work one way or the other.
Yes. These stairs are
Going
there.
up, right? You want to go in there? No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Ooh, new things.
There's a new spot. Giant ass print in the pillow, a patter of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Interesting. But nothing else here.
Nothing new, I don't think.
Nothing we haven't checked.
Yeah.
To the cargo
Down and
crates.
around over there where there's a green nodule.
Yeah, there is a green nodule here. Compositive eye of halogen lights watch you, emitting a low buzz.
And that's the cargo crate there.
Okay, so what does this check? Rhetoric? We already got all our rhetoric stuff on, don't we?
Yep.
Alright, let's give it a go. We failed again.
Yep.
Oh well. Anything else?
The Feld mural. And that one is going to be measure head we can't get to anymore.
Feld mural, yeah. Might as well head in that direction anyway.
Yep, and then once we've done that, let Kim go for the night and try and steal us some boots and win us a woman.
And from there, information.
Yes. Question mark, money? But we want to be suggestive more.
It's weird, the game has been like pretty generous with the like health stuff. I've noticed I've pretty much never needed it. Admittedly, I did pump up my like stats for those a fair bit when I thought that I needed them, but honestly, I past that point I haven't needed them for like ever.
You've only like died of morale about twice.
Yeah.
Racist lorry driver. You know, this is reminding me of Myst somewhat at the moment.
What's that?
I don't know why. It's probably the sort of lonely puzzle-esque element of it.
Okay. I mean, the obvious comparison here is to like Planescape Torment.
Never played Planescape Torment?
It's a good game though.
That's good.
If you ever want to play a game like this, I guess, then I suggest that.
Who? Okay. Up through the village, past all the houses, past where the kids playing at ridiculously late o'clock.
It's fine, it's 8:30, the sun's still out, more or less.
Yep, I going up. No, that's not the one. You want the other one. But you can get up that sand ramp there. There it is.
We wanted to up our shivers, didn't we, for this?
I think... No, I think it might be perception. But check the check. Shivers.
Shivers.
Oh, yep, you're completely right.
Okay, so we're not holding anything that gives us minus to it, are we?
And I think that shirt... There was a shirt
That's
that gave
physical
us
instruments. Is there a shirt that gives us shivers? Not actually seeing any.
Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Oh, there
it
it
was a
is.
stupid tie, and it was a jacket. It was a jacket that did that.
Right.
Okay, let's give it another go, shall we?
Listen to the wind.
83%. Reconstructed execution helps. Suddenly, there's a sigh carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure. Like that of a woman emptying her lungs, she wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you, and her breath flowing through it. Where does it go? In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs. And when the beach below the boardwalk, it's winding... Sorry, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away. What is happening? Say, I think she's down there, below this building. What is happening? She's down there. I think she's down there. Kim, okay, why? The wind told me. We looked everywhere else. Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I've been getting these strange cold spells. We looked everywhere else.
Yep.
Kim, right, he shrugs. How do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of the building. They're gone, basically. Save off here, easy success. Finally, my time to shine. Perhaps there's a ladder next to the sign. Point to them. Perhaps we can climb them, enter through the roof. Kim, perhaps you can climb them. We're not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70. Come on, dude. You're younger than I am. Climb the ladder. Or find another way in, so...
I think that's our spot.
Oh, there's that. There's also that sewage pipe.
That we somehow can't access at the moment. Ooh, interesting.
That's gotta be, like, can't go in there yet. But there's that sewage pipe.
Yeah.
Could try and get Kim in through there. I'm sure he'd be wishing that he agreed to the ladder.
Ooh. Was that, like, there before? I don't know.
It was there, but we couldn't interact with it. Drainage pipe. An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotting floorboards boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the Feld building? Visual calculus, medium success. A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement access? Come closer and look in. Your eyes begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. Kim, Lieutenant looks over your shoulder. What's in there? Could we get into the Feld building through this pipe? Kim, given this isn't a martial arts thriller, a grin flickers across his face. It's very highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around. The lieutenant pushes aside the reeds and looks around. And it's right here, a maintenance door. He points to the rusted metal double door to the right of the pipe, and obscured by the reeds. What is in here? At first you can't make out anything in the darkness at all. What else? As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side. And nothing. Broken glass, bottles thrown from the walls in the pipe, a syringe. Very low chance of breaking in.
But we do have some physical instrument stuff.
We do, but it's still only 3%.
Yeah.
+1 broke into the communist department, so that
I wonder
helps.
where that is.
Yeah, you and the lieutenant lean over, you're waiting to the pushing the doors, but you're not quite synchronized in your efforts. They slam shut before you can enter. The lieutenant leans back against the door, panting rather. Let's take a breather and try again later. It's very tough. Okay.
Keeper Balance also screams items in the background. Are you gonna try the ladder?
Try the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. I'd like to have gone in here with Kim, but...
Maybe we can open that door from the inside.
More likely, yeah. Let's go up. A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing. Kim, yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Assess the situation. The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You have to use mounting brackets. However, they're corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp. In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what? 3 meters above ground and you're 180? 180 seems about right. 190. I'm a giant. 180. Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is not going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder instead, savoir-faire, medium success. What if you were to do something more subtle? Conceptualization, medium success. What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder? Inland Empire, medium success. Astral projection, be open-minded about this. What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport? Kim, the lieutenant stares at you stone-faced. Teleportation is not a thing. Come on, Kim, where's your adventurous spirit? Teleportation is a thing. It just needs a bit of concentration. Wouldn't hurt to try. Kim, oh yes, it could hurt. A lot. Let's teleport. All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to do is do it. Zoop, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear. Your atoms fading out of existence. Kim, okay, well, that's impressive, but bam, you find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement. I did it, Kim. I teleported. Don't gloat. Just stand there like a Samaran master. I teleported. Kim, I just saw you climb the ladder. Lieutenant shouts from below. You just climbed it like a regular person. Perception, hearing, easy success. The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly, you hear... Kim, never mind. Find a way to get me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding there.
Let's go look at that green dot.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we got that down there, but we also got this green dot that you mentioned.
Is there anything on the other side of the building as well? Like,
the central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. No, I'm not seeing anything else. In we go. Oh, actually, you know we're going to need this, right?
Yeah.
In we go.
Is that a door over there?
Over where? There?
Like, no, just that blue splotch in the wall, no.
That's just writing.
Okay. We say lots of weird things.
Alright.
You're completely right. Totally. Ooh, green dot.
The glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out.
Ooh, and there's something on the floor as well as that staircase.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah.
Another postcard. Martinez 98. The faded picture postcard from the end of the last century shows Martinez as it was before the revolution. It's the height of summer. Rue de Saint-Gassain is teeming with parasol-wielding bourgeoisie, and wild pines flags buttress the walkway. Nothing is written on the back. Interesting. I think this is a good time to save the game. Shall we?
Yeah.
Not to end, but just to save. Let's go down. I gotta walk back up the stairs to go down the stairs. It's important.
Ooh, lots of things.
Jesus, there is a lot here. Let's look at that. This collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. Antiquated office furniture. Last century, maybe? Okay. This overturned table is covered in orange mildew. Crawling with something.
Quiz.
Okay, let's try this way, because I think that's... Yep, this is Kim. 2 rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door. It's been a while since... It's been here under the boardwalk for a while. Who's there? Push the door. We're going to push the doors open. Ahoy hoy, Kim. It's much easier from this side, and the panels of the on the rails... Sorry, the panels on the rails once you dust the sand off. Okay. With the help of your partner on the other side of the door, it opens with a creak. Kim, I hope no one dangerous heard that. You ready? Kim, yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quiet and not make more sound. Savoir-faire, medium success. Not running is a great way to do that. So, time to not run, unlike how I normally do. Because normally I run everywhere.
Yep.
Old file folders in the car. Documents silvery with mould. There's a box. Let's see what's here though first. Series of thick, dusty panes of glass. Interfacing. This isn't just glass. These are old computation components. These are computer components. Interfacing. Yes, filament memories from the time when wires were cast in glass. Slides with an inlaid nervous system. How'd they do that, and why? Hey look, Kim, old cybernetics, let's ask how. The how was a closely guarded secret, something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, your fingers don't know. Encyclopedia medium success. The why is easy. Because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based systems yet for vitreous cast filament memories, though these seem incredibly advanced. Hey look, Kim, old cybernetics. Lieutenant tilts his head, watching the light glimmer on the glass. So it is. I think these used to form a single system slotted in the wall. So is that all that remains of failed R&D? Kim, he nods. The rest of the building seems to have been picked clean. Could this be part of failed playback experiment? Kim, these? No, these are old filament memories. I hope you're not expecting to find that device here. You will be disappointed. Alright, what's in here? Ooh.
Coat!
What do we got? Intersolary jacket. Suit jacket, +1 suggestion, dressed for the occasion. A muted brown suit jacket, perfect for a day at the office or an evening at the cafe. The red rose at the bottom of the left breast pocket is slowly wilting.
We need to put our necktie back on.
You're right, we do need to put our...
There, beside the nerd glasses.
Yeah. Let's put that back on too while we're at it.
Ooh, I see a yellow spot up there, which I assume is up this bank. See another yellow spot over there, which I assume is over the bank.
In the beam of the flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Seems as though we can get in here.
Ooh. This looks like a little nook somebody's staying in.
Stale fabric smell and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. Let's take that hat.
Yeah, looks like a hat. Revolutionary's hat.
+1 to Mazovian socio-economics friendly neighborhood communard. An Ushanka with the Mazovian logo. A pair of deer antlers on its silvery white front. Your ears feel cuddled and cared for by the state. Oh, we'll put that on. Sorry, Peepo hat. You were pretty cool. Rhetoric. This hat is soft, so warm. It wraps around your head, and your mind tingles with all manners of socio-economic theory. This is an Ushanka, right? Pat the hat. Oops, fashion faux pas. Discard the fort and the hat. Kraz Mazov would have worn this Ushanka. Mazov knew where to cook those forts. That's why it bears the Mazovian logo. Glory to the revolution, comrade. Whether you like it or not, wearing this hat has made you more communist.
Nice.
I do like it. Give me the communism. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed. Ancient flyers and brochures. These pots and plates are full of dust and spiderwebs. The same slit window you saw from the outside. Visual calculus. Could this have been the killer's hideout? This narrow window, point of origin of the shot that killed the mercenary? Peek out. Visual calculus. The lights of Martinez shine coldly in the clear night. Turn to Kim. Could the killer have used this as a hideout? Kim. It's a great place to hide, certainly, but there hasn't been anyone here in ages. Kim. I can't see the whirling in rags. The shot didn't come from here. Kim. Indeed. No one could get a clear view. Well, at least we've been thorough. I like thorough. Authority, medium success. The lieutenant's voice betrays a slight disappointment, which he glosses over by reasserting control. Alright, so... Okay, so this is the boardwalk spot.
Interesting. And up we go here. So there's another yellow spot there.
Put boot prints in the sand. One of the soles appears more worn than the other.
Oh, we know who that is.
There's something in the air, an unnatural buzzing.
Oh dear. That's not great.
The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. Cool. Well, this got a whole lot more linear then.
Oop, thought.
It's getting louder, the buzzing sound.
Oop.
Pain threshold. There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell. Lieutenant, do you feel something? Kim, no, what do you mean? A pain, a strange tingling, a ghost. Nothing, just my mind playing tricks. The strange feeling. Kim, I don't feel it, but he looks ahead beyond the arch. We should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh. Hold on, you really don't think anything? Feel anything? I saw them too, footprints with the right sole worn smooth.
Let's go hold on, just to...
Kim, no, but you're the sensitive one. Rhetoric, medium success. It's not a quib.
I assume that means quip.
The situation is dangerous. I saw them too. Kim, looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully. What do you mean? He lowers his voice. Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events that we have no control over. Logic, medium success. You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize. Volition, easy success. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail. We've met the Union leader, but maybe they haven't gotten any info from him. Maybe we should talk to him more first? We know what Joyce knows about the murder, but I have other things to discuss with her. I suddenly remembered we were running the serial number on the victim's armor. How bad do you think things could get? Well, how bad do you think it would get? Kim, well, we're not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground. He smiles in the dark. Esprit de corps, challenging success. Let's try not to worry, he thinks. Logic, easy success. If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done. We were running the serial number. Kim, you think we should finish running it now? He whispers. Maybe you're right. It might not be as useful later.
I think it's telling us to go back.
Yeah, I think so. Logic, easy success. It's a minor point. Don't worry too much about this. They're bigger fish. Alright. What do you think's waiting there? Kim, I see a cavern. Lieutenant's whisper echoes down the tunnel. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise. Savoir-faire, easy success. I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking. Kim, or maybe not. He puts his hand to his holster. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back. Damn.
Right. So, let us FTL?
FTL? Let us faster than light?
Yes.
Note, Union and cryptozoology business might end when you do. We don't have any business with the Union, and we've done the cryptozoology.
Well, theoretically, we've got the
That said,
gun.
I feel this is a good enough excuse as any to lead back, dump Kim, steal the boots.
We wanted to try dating the woman first, I think, because otherwise...
Do we, though? Because I think she was just going to lead us to here.